Welcome to Decentralized TV, Crypto and Coffee. This is the Data Lord. We're going to read today's crypto news here. CFTC chair says Ethereum is a commodity despite Gensler's Bitcoin only position. Okay. The chairman of the Commodities and Futures Trading Commission, the CFTC, has taken a firm stance against the Security and Exchange Commission (SEC's) subtle power creep over the digital asset market. Rostin Behnam told the Senate Agriculture Committee on Wednesday that Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency next to Bitcoin, is a commodity. Fight. Let's fight this out in the streets. It's been listed on CFTC's exchanges for quite some time, and for that reason, said Behnam, who argued that it creates a direct jurisdiction hook for the agency to police both ETH's derivative market and the underlying market. His opinion appears to directly contradict that of the SEC chairman Gary Gensler, who argued last month that everything other than Bitcoin falls under securities law. Well, while not naming any names, the chairman has hinted many times that this would include Ethereum, especially after the network transitioned to a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism. Interesting. Under the Howey test, a security counts as an asset sold to raise money from the public, from which they expect profit based on efforts of others. I'll read that again. Under the Howey test, a security counts as an asset sold to raise money from the public, from which they expect profits based on the efforts of others, right? A broker relationship. So Gensler's own words reinforced this in January 2022. However, under the Securities Act, the definition can be much broader. Comments in late November suggest that Behnam had come to agree with the SEC chief that Ethereum fell under this umbrella, but his argument Wednesday shows that he is standing by his long-held position that there's room for more than one crypto commodity. Interesting. We would not have allowed the Ether futures product to be listed on CFTC's exchange if we did not feel strongly that it was a commodity asset, he elaborated, stating that his agency has serious legal defenses to support their case. Regulatory chiefs also disagree on stablecoins, while the SEC recently threatened to sue Paxos for issuing BUSD as an unregistered security. That's Binance USD. Behnam believes stablecoins should be considered commodities absent any legislation to claim otherwise. Behnam cited an investigation into Tether during the 2021 lawsuit, after which Tether agreed to pay over $40 million to settle charges that it had lied about its dollar reserves. Examining the circumstances around the Tether case, it was clear to our enforcement team and the commission that the Tether stablecoin was a commodity and that we needed to move forward and swiftly to police that market, he said. Very, very interesting. Another article on the related matter brought to you by Forecast here. CFTC chair calls Ethereum a commodity in contrast to SEC chair Gensler's position. So this is the Behnam fella. Probably saying his name wrong. Who knows? Chairman of the Commodities and Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, Rostin Behnam, has called Ethereum a commodity and not a security, in apparent contrast to U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) Chairman Gary Gensler, who has consistently argued that every cryptocurrency other than Bitcoin falls under securities laws. So here's the fast facts. Behnam, speaking to the Senate Agriculture Committee in a Wednesday hearing, argued that Ethereum had been listed on CFTC's exchanges for quite some time, and that creates a direct jurisdictional hook for the agency to police both Ethereum's derivative markets and the underlying markets. And that matches what we saw in the last one. We would not have allowed the Ether futures product to be listed on CFTC exchange if we did not feel strongly there was a commodity asset. and that's what we saw in the last one too. The debate of whether cryptocurrencies should be classified as securities or commodities has picked up steam among regulators over past several years, as it would determine which agency assumes chief oversight of the digital assets. The crypto industry has widely voiced support for the CFTC as a preferred regulator over the SEC. According to Gensler, proof-of-stake cryptocurrencies such as Ethereum passed the Howey test, which refers to a U.S. Supreme Court case for determining whether a transaction qualifies as a security asset. Benham also seemed to diverge from Gensler on stablecoins. While the SEC threatened to charge Paxos for issuing Binance USD or BUSD as an unregistered security last month, Benham had said that stablecoins should be considered commodities in the absence of new legislation for stablecoins. Yeah, that's pretty interesting stuff, actually. I personally have a lot of opinions about this. I think there's probably some things in crypto that do not match existing patterns. It doesn't match commodities or security. It may be something else. It may be a new type of financial instrument, right? So I think we should have an open, educated, calm, and rational conversation about this all. But we should certainly make sure our voices are heard and be involved in the political process in a healthy and productive way. So, I don't know. Let us know what you think here in the comments. Until next time, I'm the Data Lord. This is Crypto and Coffee here on Decentralized TV. And until next time, keep calm and huddle on. Itadakimasu!